Okay, I think I'm all set here. Hold on one sec. Let's see if I can hold on. I always have issues with this crap. Let's see if I can. Oh well. Damn. I'm just trying to fucking get shit set up here. Hold on. Shit. Come on. But I love a shit. Try this. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Okay. That's what I was just trying to do. Anyways. Okay. All right. Alrighty, guys. I was bored, so fucking sue me. I'm hoping to at least get a few heads in here. Anyways, point of this whole thing is, yeah, I was bored. 1, 2. I figured, fuck it, why not? Also, basically, I wanted to explain, what I've been going through lately. I've been really fucking busy with work because it's the summertime and everything, and fucking it always gets hectic. I have been working off and on when I have time and when I'm not like dead fucking tired on all the footage I got while I was at FanimeCon and trying to put that together into videos, and it's taking a lot of my free time, and it sucks to be a one-man team, because if I don't do it, nobody does it, and nothing gets done. Also, I have been thinking it over, and I really, really need to move beyond my current editing software, because I have so much better potential than what I have available to me right now, which is bare minimum. So I'm most likely going to be moving forward to try and get me Adobe Premiere and learn that inside and out. Don't get me wrong, though, I will still use Movie Maker just for the basic shit like chopping and snipping clips and, cleaning footage up a little bit. But other than that, I want to be able to add better effects and better quality to the production that comes out of my channel. Looks like I've basically got about a solid 3 of you in here. So, don't be afraid to, say what's up in the chat, or, say hello or whatever. Or even ask me any questions or anything. Because that's basically the whole point of this shit. Well, other than that, I also, my last video, I was not expecting to do something like that. Like I said, shit happens and catches you completely off guard. The Band-Aid is gone. The spider bite is gone, yes, and what is up, my boy? It is completely gone. It's healed. So, I don't need the Band-Aid no ma. Which is good, because that thing was fugly. I'm betting you're probably at work doing your civic duty. I myself just got home a little while ago. Yep, throw it away. Tossed it away into garbage. Ugh. And right now, let me tell you guys, it is hot as fuck over here. I think it got up to like 94, 95 today. And it's a dry heat here in the great silver state of Nevada. Which, God, I've never gotten used to it. It sucks. Oh, you're fine. It's a dry heat. Bullshit! I'm baking like a meatloaf. I was always used to California's weather, though, because that's like a humid heat in the summer, and I can always withstand that. It's just, ever since I moved here to Nevada, it's been hell. The pilgrimage is going quite fine, although I am kind of hanging back and trying to save up to go to Retropalooza 4 in October. So I've kind of been laying off that for a little while, and as well as, like I was saying, working on all of my footage that I have backlogged from FanimeCon. And I got a lot of it. I barely put together all my vlogs, and it turns out that a good bit of my footage from my vlogs is gone because, well, it decided to get corrupted and be a rotten bastard. So I put together my vlogs finally, not too long ago, what was left of them, and turned it into a train wreck of a vlog of my trip to FanimeCon. So hopefully I'll have that up within maybe the next couple of days, something like that. Oh, ha ha, Jordan. Ha 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 ha. Penis. Huh. Are we playing the penis game now? I think I can win this. Penis! Holy shit. You know what, Jordan? You know what? If you got a minute, you think I could get you in here? Because I'll shoot you the link on Facebook. But, I don't want to take away from your time. What? What's up, Scotty? What's up, Furious Hermit? You know what you just came into. You came into a shadow stream, buddy. Fucking yes, full nuts. It's only full nuts when you haven't jacked off in, like, I don't know, like 3 months. But seriously, dude, if you want in, Jords, I'll shoot you the link on Facebook. Just take care of this here. Where are you? Well, you're not even on Facebook right now. So let me just go through my message archives. There you are. Wait a minute, you are there. I'm just blind. Never mind. Let's see. Pull up. And do this. And do this. And yeah. And then yeah. And go yeah. And then and there we go. There you go, buddy. Shot you the link. Oh, you missed the Band-Aid, Jeremy. Well, the Band-Aid's never coming back because it's gone now. It's all healed up. Yay! Oh, how's the old bowling ball doing? Doing pretty good. I'm actually maybe after I get paid here next week, I might probably just, fuck it. I might just go bowling with my buddy fucking Jason and my buddy Dan. Might just, make a thing of it and just, go bowling. Which I haven't been bowling in a long fucking time. So I'm probably rusty as fuck. Hey, Jeremy, you want in on this? I'll shoot you a link on Facebook. If you got a minute. If not, it's okay, bro. Just, let me know. Mon frere. Oh, I got a good bit that I can show you guys, but there's going to be a pickups video that I'm currently working on. It's everything that I got at the con minus, the PS2 stuff. What are my thoughts on assisted suicide? If you're in pain and you're miserable and you're on your last legs and, you're just ready to go, I say it is your decision to just fucking go, to be let go. I say basically that they should let you die. If you want to die, if you're miserable, if you're in so much pain and there's nothing they can really do for you, why continue on with life? It's better that they let you go out of your misery, SA. That's my thoughts on assisted suicide. Oh, shit, that's right. You're packing for too many games. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting that Jeremy and Jordan are going to too many games. Wish I could go with you guys, but too soon, and I don't exactly have the coinage, and I couldn't exactly get the time off right now, even if I wanted, because, like I've been saying, it's fucking insane at work. Ladies and gentlemen, the Itch Network is in the house. What up, dude? Yeah, that kind of got dark a little quick. But, I mean, what are you going to do? My buddy Essay asked a question, and that's the point of this. I'm going to answer shit, you know? Holy shit, I got 11 viewers. Jesus Christ. This is the most I've ever had. Ha! Ooh. Yeah, I, I could tell you about my old pops. God, I do miss him every day. No, the Georges. It did not get sexual in the hotel. No homo in that place. What up, Pixel Protocol? What's happening, homie? Shit. Let's see. Oh man, but yeah, let's see. What's a good old memory of Grandpa Castro? What is my favorite bowling ball? The only one I got, the Mark X. I have no idea what that even is, Itch Network. So, no. I have no fucking clue what that even is, bro. I am serious. No idea. Trying to think here. What's a really good memory of old Ramps? Ooh, actually, I got a good one. I remember I'm remembering the old time where my grandfather and I actually, this is the best memory I have, where he and I were cooking together in the kitchen, and we cooked a whole Thanksgiving meal together, he and I. It was one of our best memories. He and I, prepared and uh, seasoned, and cooked the turkey. He and I made homemade stuffing, made a homemade sweet potato casserole, and then as well, Grandma even got in on the act because I was, helping her with her pies. But I sure do miss my grandfather. Hold on one second, guys. What's up? Sorry about that. Ooh, that's a good one, Pixel Protocol. And hey, what is up, C Stove? What is up, Corey Stover, my man, the Godfather? Sneakiest place I ever had sex with a significant other. Okay, well, just so you know, the sneakiest place I ever did it was when my girlfriend at the time's parents weren't home. We kind of fucked in their bed. I know that's kind of like taboo and that's kind of disrespectful, but we fucked in her parents' bed. uh, What's the shocker, Itch Network, if you don't mind me asking, because I'm kind of confused. But let's see. I actually, believe it or not, I actually had a discussion about this with my dad before I came up to live in Nevada. He and I had a, intellectual discussion about what possibly happens to our consciousness and our energy after we pass away. And I believe, if memory serves me, his idea of it is energy and the consciousness doesn't just go away. It lingers for a good bit until it spreads out and dissipates, but it never just instantly goes away. And I kind of share the same opinion. I figure our consciousness, if it had enough of an impact where we were when we passed and everything, it will linger there for a good amount of time. And then eventually, I'd say maybe roughly week to 2 weeks time frame, it will dissipate and, our presence will be gone. I have never given 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. I've only ever given 2 in the pink. I don't play with the stink. Homie ain't like that, and all the girls I've ever been with have not been interested in that. Oh God, ew, no way, no thank you. The stink can go to hell. Ew, yucko, nasty. Yucko, caca, nasty. Refresh my memory. What's felching? I'm sorry. I'm just like I I don't always keep things like that fresh in my mind. Who is my gaming central crush? Uh, well, if I had to say, I'll fight you for it, George's. Yes, A. Because yes, A is fucking awesome! Oh, and Itch Network, I don't delve into the Urban Dictionary too often. Uh, no, I've never blown a load in a girl I've been with in any hole and ever proceeded to suck it back out. No, thank you. It'll stay in there and she can go squat on the toilet and get rid of it. Not even on accident, dude. Any pussy eating that I do is before I blow a load in it. And why am I saying blow a load in it? Well, let's put it this way. My current girlfriend, the love of my life, eventually my wife, had her tubes tied, so there's no chance of any children right now. However, sometime after we do get married and everything, when we're ready, she plans to have the procedure reversed, and we plan to at least have one child between us. So, yeah. Ew. Yuck. That will never happen because homie don't play that way. Homie don't go the gay way. Do I believe in sex before marriage? Yes, because I only take the teachings and the words of the Bible with a grain of salt. I don't take them to heart and follow them strictly because I'm not a religious zealot, although I do pray and worship in my own quiet way, not harming anyone, and basically following the commandments as a guideline of, be kind to your neighbor, kind to your fellow man, do not, covet what they have, you know, help out your fellow man, be good to the world, and all that lovely stuff. How much pussy have I devoured in my lifetime? Let's see. I've been with 26 other women other than my current girlfriend and love of my life and soon wife. So I've eaten a lot of pussy. A lot. However, there has only ever been one punani that I went down on and went right back up because that stank like shit. Have I ever slept in a cave? No, yes, I've never slept in a cave, unfortunately. I've gone exploring in a cave, though. I have actually, back in my hometown, I've explored a couple of small caves in the area back in Hollister, California. No, I have never performed an Alaskan pipeline. Again, whatever that may be. Oh, I almost fucking forgot. I was actually talking to Phil about this. Phil English of Arcade Regiment, really great guy. You should go, check out his channel. He just recently passed 300, and I'm very fucking happy for him. I couldn't be happier. He fucking really deserves it. Great guy, great quality production, great videos. Uh, but I was talking to Phil about this last night, and I have been wanting to do this for a while. So over the course of the next month or so, I'm actually going to be getting me some new equipment. I'm going to get me an Elgato, and I'm going to start streaming retro games on Thursday nights. So, be on the lookout for that. I don't exactly know what I'm going to call my Thursday night streams yet, but it'll come. It'll come when it comes. It's a work in progress in the old head made up here. Um. Oh, what game am I looking forward to most right now? Actually, believe it or not, I am looking forward to the new Resident Evil. Despite all of everybody's differing opinions, I think it looks great, and I'm glad that they are going back to the original survival horror roots with the series now and getting away from this action game shit that they had with the previous two. Hello, fucking Chris Redfield punching boulders and all this debacle of Resident Evil 6. Yeah, I was not enthused. Sounds catchy, yeah, but I don't think so. I'm not even going to touch that comment with a 10-meter cattle prod, dude. No, thank you. Actually, no. By the time Resident Evil 7 comes out, I'll have a PS4, dude. Because that's one of the other things that I'm going to be working on is getting with the goddamn times and getting me a fucking PS4. And I've already gotten a lead from my good pal Charlie on a fairly decent condition Xbox 360, so hopefully I can add that when I get paid to my collection. Sure thing. I will definitely add a lot of people out of my friends, my dear, dear friends, and I too share Phil's opinion with the word bands. That's stupid, okay? A lot of you guys, I consider you my friends because, I love every bit of this community. I You all matter to me so much. You are not just a number. You are not just fans. You are not just an ego boost. You mean a lot to me, and you matter, guys, because without you, I would just be some fuck on YouTube, and who would really care? Whatever. But friggin' uh let's see. Definitely, though, what I want to get first and foremost when I get a PS4 is Rocket League because I really want to start, playing live matches and streaming. Uh, and, I really want to do things like that I haven't done before. And, it kind of bums me out that I've been taking this long to, do that kind of shit. And well, sorry to like kind of poo poo on it, but Overwatch kind of just, it's not my cup of tea. I may just have to get Minecraft or that new Minecraft Realms or whatever, if it's possible on console, to do that. Yes, eh? Uh, One of the main people or sets of people that I want to start, playing like Rocket League though with is again Phil English, of course, and my buddy Robert Santellin, your geeky tipster. I've wanted to play a little bit with him, even though it would be cross-platform because he plays via PC, I believe. So, Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. Also, in addition to going back to all the footage and stuff I'm working on, amongst my pickups, I picked up the next game that I'm going to do for 30-second reviews, number 5. And it's a stinker because, well, let's put it this way. It's got a notorious company behind it. Let's see if you guys can guess. It's a name that's synonymous with crap and shit and absolute ass. The hint is the next game that I'm doing for 30-second reviews is put out by a company whose name and logo is synonymous with absolute total shit. Not even close, Georges. No. Sorry, Itch Network. Uh, no. I'm thinking. Well, they're an older company. We're talking 80s, 90s era. Bingo! We got it. Pixel Protocol got it. Oh, ding, 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 ding. We have a fucking winner. All right, Itch Network. Take care, buddy. Safe travels to wherever you got to go. And good luck with whatever you got to do, buddy. Take care. Hope to see you again soon. But yeah, Pixel Protocol fucking got it. He nailed the head, the nail on the head. Laughing, joking, numbnuts. LJN. Ain't no fucking gold at the end of that rainbow. Only a pot of shit. With the exception of Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. That one gets a pass because it's actually a good game. Oh, wow. I figured you probably would. I figured you probably would imagine the rainbow, dude. But yes, it's not one of their more notorious titles, but it is still pretty crappy, in my opinion. But when that comes out, you guys will see it. I've actually had this one in the works for a while. I just needed to find a crappy game or an LJN game that was worthy of doing this. And I found one while I was at FanimeCon. So be on the lookout for that one when it's all done. It's going to take me a little while. I'm still writing down the the skit and writing down the short script. Yes, this is the only bit of my content that I do script because I want everything to flow quickly so that I can quickly do the review in that 30-second time limit and then have just enough in the however many, like 10 to 20 seconds afterwards for the ending joke of the skit. No, let's not. Let's not, yes, but I've actually, since you touched on Scully's name and everything, I've actually got something in the works. Again, another video idea I've had, just rolling around in the back burner here, where I will reveal the origins of Scully and his full name and everything. So it should be pretty funny. I got to work out all the kinks. I mean, it's like a work in progress. It's just been on the back burner of the old noodle for a while. But yeah. Wow, I actually went back down to my usual amount of viewers, 6. I guess I bored some people. Oh well. Anyhow, de howdy ho de hum. Hold on a second. Just gonna check something here real quick. If it'll let me, come on, stupid thing. I swear. Urgh. Come on. Thank you, turd. There we go. Sorry about that. I just had to check something really quick. Biggest possible fart right now? Shit. Well, sorry to rain on your parade, yes, old pal, but unfortunately, I'm plumb out of gas. I kind of let off every last bit before I got home tonight. And I had some raunchy ones today. Not loud and nasty sounding, but just like, whew, what the fuck died kind of raunch. I mean, thank God no ladies were around because that would have plumb killed them. I mean, when there are ladies present, I try to hold off on the old booty trumpet, and I try to at least get to an area where there are no ladies present, nobody else really, and then I just let her rip. Because I have manners. Hold on a second. What was that? Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. Another angry no, thank you. Uh, Actually, believe it or not, my loudest fucking farts, although they're not all that smelly, my loudest gas comes from when I eat Taco Bell. I mean, holy hell. Fuck. The last time I ate a whole bunch of Taco Bell, Dude, I let off one that fucking scared my dog. I'm serious. She jumped. When I farted, she jumped. She was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, man. Oh, and I think, hmm, hmm. Hold on a second. Shit. Well, I'm losing them. Yeah. I'm probably going to call it in a little while if I, you know, can't, can't manage to, get any booty in here or get any more people and yada yada. But yeah, I'm betting. I was gonna try and get Phil in here, but I'm betting he's pretty busy right now. Shit. What else did I want to bring up? Oh, let's see if I'm fucking forgetting anything. Oh yes, friggin' there was no, no, that wasn't it. Damn, I'm trying to remember what in the flying flargen fiddle milchip that I'm forgetting here. Ugh, shit. Oh, you know what? You guys will see it again in the pickups video once it's done from FanimeCon, and you'll see my initial reaction and everything. But you guys want to see a really cool fucking gift that my best fucking friend, Mr. Seven Deadly Sins, got me? And I mean, he didn't have to, and it blew me away. But you'll see that in the pickups video. But let me go grab it. Here it is. A replica of Kenpachi Zaraki's sword from Bleach. And there's the sheath. This thing is, for a replica, it's pretty damn weighty. Don't worry, SA. It's dull as a butter knife. It's only a replica sword. Well, the anime has actually been on hiatus for a good long while because I think like it got canceled or something or other. But I think that's because it like outdid the manga and all that stuff, or it's past the manga. So yeah. But yeah, this was like my favorite parting gift from FanimeCon. Death Note was a fucking bitchin' anime as well, except for when it started to get a little weird after, you know, L's death and everything. Hopefully I'm not like spoiling anything for anyone. If I am, I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. Fuck me, right? But yeah, Death Note was a pretty bitchin' anime as well. I've watched that beginning to end. Uh, let's see. How long have I been going here? I have like no idea how long this has been going so far. Let me take a look. How long have I been going for? Mm, well, I think I started at like 8 something. So like 8. Uh, hmm, shit. I you know, god damn it. I think I started roughly at about like close to 8:30. So yeah, 51 minutes, Mike. Thank you for that. I'm terrible with time. Another reason I'm terrible with time is I am the world's, well, not the world's, but one of the world's biggest serial procrastinators. I get it from my mother, so blame her for passing that trait on to me and making me a horrible person. um, yeah, yeah, I share the same opinion, Pixel Protocol. Glad I just caught that right now. Yeah, Death Note, it goes up to a certain point, like halfway through it, and then it starts to get really weird with the whole mirror arc, and it gets, you know, pretty drawn out and weird from there. Um, well, shit. I'm trying to remember like some other stuff that I wanted to like bring up. See you, Yesay. Hetero life mate forever. You are fucking awesome. I love you. Keep doing what you do, buddy. Keep saving lives. And keep being incredible, buddy. Hope to see you maybe later. Ah, darn. Mm. Oh, yes. I'm also going to be working finally after I clean this fucking dump up. Hopefully, Yesay catches this before he leaves completely, but I'm finally going to be doing a new room tour for this year. Once I finish up cleaning up this place and get it ready to go and get everything organized. So be on the lookout for that as well. Um, let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Going back to what the Itch Network brought up, and Pixel Protocol, and I think like everybody brought up. Another game that I am really stoked for and hopefully gets finished and everything, and hopefully I have a console for it. You answered your own question, Mike. Yes, I have the most games for PS2 because uh, right now, eventually, when I get some more episodes of the pilgrimage done and everything, I am actually up to about 101. Yeah, I actually, after I picked up some real good ones that I've had my eye out for a while at FanimeCon, I'm up to 101. So, yeah. Um, Also, now that I got them back and everything, my N64 collection has gotten pretty big too. Because I recently got like I think like 5 games back. Yeah, like 5 of them back. I was supposed to get 6 of them back, but my brother forgot Pilot Wings 64, so yeah, I got my childhood N64 games back. Oh, uh, while I'm on the subject, Pixel Protocol. If you haven't ever heard of it or you haven't ever played it, I suggest you do because it's a very underrated game and I like it a lot. Um, I have a suggestion for you if you don't have it or have never played it. Try to hunt down and play Dark Watch for PS2. It's a very underrated Capcom game. It was supposed to have a sequel, but unfortunately, you know, things just fell through and it never happened. It literally leaves off on the potential of a sequel though. But it was a really good game. Very underrated in my opinion. And yeah. My favorite console, however, of all time is the Super Nintendo. However, I really yes. It involves the old west and a lot of sci-fi esque kind of stuff, and it does involve vampires and the undead. But I really liked it. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. It was kind of steampunkish, kind of Wild West cowboy, and then it threw like vampires and the undead and kind of a horror element in there as well. It was kind of an amalgamation of all that, and by the end of it, it kind of leaves off like there was potential for a sequel. There was supposed to be one, but Capcom never followed through. That all fell through, and sadly, yeah. Yeah, I think there was one of the girls in it featured in like a gaming girls Playboy kind of thing. Um But yeah, that is one suggestion for the PS2 that I have for people because it is a very underrated game. Um, what else? Oh, going back to yes, Super Nintendo is my all-time lifetime favorite console. But here's the thing. The market for it is so shitty right now because the prices on a lot of games that people really want or really love have just been driven through the fucking roof, and it's ridiculous. Hell, even some of the shitty games for Super Nintendo, the market is shit for them because their price and the demand has just been driven through the fucking ceiling. Yes, I would love a fucking reboot. Hell, fucking a remaster even would be great for today's current gen graphics and everything of that Dark Watch. Uh, Scorpion Slayer 66, welcome to the party, although you're a bit late because I've been going for about an hour now, and yeah. Hold on one sec. Come on, you stupid thing. The fucking Wi-Fi is kind of locking me out. There we go. I think that might have fixed it. Or not. Come on. Dill hole. No, that fixed it. But anyways. Had a stroke mid-sentence. Good one, buddy. Let's see. Um, to answer your question, how about only once with a dildo by an ex-girlfriend, and it was just the tip, and I was like, fuck this. Nope. Pull it out. No way. Nuh-uh. Ah, cleaning house because you's gonna have some company when 2-minute games happens. If I could, maybe next year I'll make it to 2 mini games. If I can manage to get the time off, maybe next year. But I'll definitely see you at Retropalooza 4, Scorpion Slayer 66. I think I might. I think I might possibly either try to room with D and Dave, but on the offhand, I may most likely try to split a room with Phil and see if we can get Robbie from Retro Robbie to go with us and go freeway on a hotel room. And maybe possibly even get you in there, Jared. Gotta start selling drugs to get extra funds. Worth it. Well, at least worst case scenario, you've got a place in wherever I room, dude. So just to let you know, Jared, you got a place in wherever, wherever I end up. Fuck it, let's room together, no nuts. Do it. Why not? Right? Hashtag Shadow and Scorpion Slayer rooming together, no nuts. That's a long hashtag, but fuck it. Uh, oh, hey, I've actually been I have actually been looking around in the vinyl scene, see if anything pops up that you might possibly be into, Jared, and might possibly pick up for you on the cheapy cheap and send your way. Nothing yet, but I'm keeping my eyes out for you, buddy. I've actually been keeping my eye out for a little while, not just for you, but for my buddy Dan at work. I've also been keeping my eye out for some stuff that he might want in the vinyl scene. So, just letting you know, buddy. I keep you in my thoughts. Because I'm a cool dude like that. I wish. Family Matters soundtrack on vinyl. I wish. You bet, buddy. You bet. Fuck, it is so hot as fuck here. I got my fan going on full blast on me. And I got my sliding glass door open. Even though it's cooled down outside a little bit, it's still fucking hot as fuck because I'm upstairs. My bedroom, my game room, the nerd lair is upstairs. And it is the hottest section of the house because this is where the sun shines. This room here hits my room directly all throughout the day. And in winter, it is the coldest fucking room in the house. That would actually be pretty cool. I would kind of want something like that too, Jared. I would actually kind of want something like that too. I am actually friggin' to tell the truth, I'm actually, even though it's been a bitch and a half, and it's always a bitch and a half to get my aunt, you know, fucking coordinated and keep in touch with her. I really fucking want to get, if she hasn't sold it, I want to get the fucking really nice ass vintage turntable that my fucking grandfather had back because he kind of did leave it to me, and get a new needle on it. And I want to start getting some vinyl again, some really nice vinyl, some stuff that I want, shit that I'm into, like Pink Floyd, fucking Metallica, Ozzy, and even shit like the Beatles, fucking the Wallflowers, fucking the Cranberries, fucking what else? Uh, fuck. Shit, there's just literally there's so much shit on vinyl that I really want to fucking get. Huh. Is it only for iOS or does it apply to the Android market for that app? Actually, yeah, I would fucking get that. A Limp Biscuit, chocolate starfish, hot dog flavored water, 7 inch. I would definitely get that. I used to have that album on CD, completely uncensored. But my sister did away with that. She threw it at the wall and broke it because she was pissed off at me. And that was years ago. Hmm. Well, if it is available on Android, because that's what my phone is, maybe I might get it. Uh, there is an app for PS2 collection, but unfortunately, it's only available on iOS, which is retarded and sucks testicles. That's funny, Mike. I was a late 80s, early 90s kid myself. I was just always hyperactive, real vivid imagination. I always loved, you know, I was very outgoing when I was a kid and everything. And then I started to drift more onto the sedentary lifestyle and play a lot more video games as I grew up. And eventually, that's when I started down my path of collecting. And, you know, yeah. I was born in 85, right towards the end, October 1985, October 2nd, to be exact. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, I am a 30-year-old grown ass man. And I look at some of the games from my childhood and especially like my favorites and stuff, and I just sit there and I go, Jesus Christ, where did all the time go? I'm fucking old already. God damn. Wow, we're actually up to 8 viewers in here. Holy shit. Well, to everybody who's sticking around, thanks. I love you a bunch. You guys are fucking awesome. I couldn't ask for a better group of people in this amazing community. Old as fuck. Oh, Mike, I'm old as fuck too. What's my favorite word that starts with N? Favorite word that starts with N. Nipple. Nipple. Oh, God, Jared. Nobody wants to know that you're about to take a dump and you're watching the stream at the same time. I don't know. I don't know if any animals cry, actually, Georges. I have no idea. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I take that back. No, Jordan. No, I have not pissed in my own mouth. Thank you. However, you want to know something super fucking nasty? At a party I was at once, dude, somebody put a fucking cigarette out in my fucking beer when I wasn't looking. And I went and took a swig of that, got a cigarette in my fucking mouth. That was the nastiest fucking shit ever. And I wish to this day that I could have found out who fucking did it, because I would have fucking decked him. That was bullshit. I had barely taken a few sips out of that fucking beer, just opened it not like 5 minutes ago, and somebody fucking puts a fucking cigarette out in it. No, I do not piss on myself in the shower. However, I have taken a leak in the shower due to convenience. There's a lot of people that do it, believe me. But yeah, that's one of the grossest things that ever happened to me at a party that really fucking pissed me off. A brand new fucking beer, not even 5 minutes old, 5 minutes open, and a few sips out of it. And some fucknut put a cigarette out in it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Morgan, Scorpion Slayer 66, is taking a dump. Though I'm sure nobody wanted to know that because that is fucking gross. I am glad smell-o-vision does not exist because I would not want to smell what the Scorpion Slayer 66 is cooking. What is up, Captain Retro? What is happening, my pal? What is going on? Shit, I don't think I have you on Facebook at all. Otherwise, maybe I would get you in here in this stream, buddy. Shit. Yeah, I don't think I have you on Facebook. If memory serves me. Fuck. Well, god damn it. Maybe I should take care of that and fix that, right? So, well, shit. Just fuck. Uh, how do I find y'all on Facebook, Captain Retro? If you don't mind me asking, who do I look for? That is awesome, Scorpion Slayer 66, 800 followers on Instagram. Awesome. Fucking awesome, dude. That's fucking cool. Kevin Coughlin. Okay, just go ahead and PM me on there. Go ahead. Just look up. Well, shit. most people already know my name on here, so it's not really that big of a secret. But go ahead and look up Lance Locastro, LanceLocastro. Oh, okay. Let me actually pop on there. There we go. And confirmed. And there we go. So I will just PM you the link here in a second. Let me just copy. Hold on a second. Ah, bastard. Copy. Over. Paste. And there we go. All righty. I think that about takes care of that. So, just a minute there. Lame chasers. Stupid chasers. What's wrong with these guys? I shot you the link there, Captain Retro.
What's up?
What is up, buddy?
Oh my God, nothing. What's going on?
Not a whole lot. Just I got kind of fucking little bored here. You might wanna mute the YouTube page.
I totally forgot it was open, man. I got like 9 pages open over here.
Holy shit.
What's cracking on your side of the country, man?
Not a whole lot other than it being hotter than fucking balls over here.
I'm in Georgia, buddy. You don't know hot until it's thick hot like it is here. It's thick.
You guys get dry heat too, huh?
We get humid. No, we're humid, man. It's thick and disgusting.
Well, actually, I'm used to humid heat. I am not used to a dry heat like here in Nevada. I have never been used to it in my almost 6 years living here.
Today's fucking high was like 93 or something like that, but it feels like 120 because it's thick and disgusting, and like you drop sweat the minute you walked out the door. You know that's what humid heat does to you.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I was in California. I used to live there most of my life.
Right?
So, yeah, I know how the humid heat gets when it's like 93, 95 or whatever. You're just like sweating so much that every inch of you feels like a greasy, slimy mess.
And like a worthless human being. Like you don't want to do anything. It's so hot. It's like I'm just gonna fucking stand
Hold
around.
on 1 second. I just got a message on Facebook from the old boy Yesay. Yeah, let me get you all in here. Let me just do this and do that and paste and ta-da! There you go, buddy.
So, anything new in your gaming world recently? I picked up some stuff. Check this out.
Well, other than
Picked up Double Switch on the Sega CD today. I made a trade with a guy for a couple of Nintendo games, and I picked this up and Rogue Leader on the GameCube.
nice. I actually haven't picked up too much recently. I'm kind of just trying to save the old coin for Retropalooza 4.
That's in October?
Yeah.
Well, that'll probably be the last one. I was planning on going out to too many games this weekend, but it's like a 12-hour drive from Atlanta. I don't have a booth out there, so I wouldn't want to like take a bunch of stuff to like try and sell and be fucking that guy at the con.
Yeah.
So, the guy without a booth, but with a pile of awesome shit that he could sell. So, no offense to people who go and be that guy, but go be that guy. I'm not going to join you in your ranks. I had an offer to go up and hang out with the Bad Graphics guys and maybe like sell at their booth with them, but they apparently have 8,000 games they're bringing with them, like every Nintendo game ever made, and they have no room at their booth for anybody else's stuff, and they only get 2 passes, and no worries, I didn't plan too far ahead to go to it, to be honest with you, but Retropalooza 4 I plan on being at. I went out to Houston and I plan on being at 4.
Yeah, we have definitely got to hang out a bit and maybe have a few beers or something like that.
Smoke a bong, whatever it calls for,
Yep. Whatever the occasion or the calls for.
Hey, thanks, Pixel. I like my Beat 'em Ups shirt too. This is a first edition Beat 'em Ups shirt that I picked up at Retropalooza Houston. I don't think I'm going to make my own shirts anytime soon. I do have Echoes In shirts, though. My rock band, if you listen to my channel and you check out my shit, my rock band, Echoes In, we got T-shirts. You can go online and order our CD and shit online. It'll blow your door.
I probably will. I actually have listened to a good little bit of you guys' band. And let me tell you, you guys, fucking great. Tits.
We're tits. We hadn't played live in over a year, man. We had babies. The drummer had a baby and the guitar player had a baby, and we're in fucking baby world right now. So we've been in the studio for almost a year, a little over a year and a half actually now, because we started working on that before the babies. So
yeah.
My guitar player and I are also composers and whatnot, and I've been working on the horror movie score, and I worked on that shit for like 8 hours today. I got a couple more hours tomorrow, and then I think I can call it done. And wait till the final mix, and that'll be cool. And then that comes out in October as well. It's called Tell Me Your Name. You can watch it in theaters and video on demand.
Nice.
So that's what I've been biding my time with lately,
Yeah, I think you might have already seen what I picked up after I came back from FanimeCon. If not,
what you got?
Well, actually, you know what? Nobody in here has really probably seen it. So here's a couple of things I picked up right after I got back into town after FanimeCon. Hold on 1 second. Fuck. Getting old and friggin' fat. God damn it. But I picked up a couple of kind of uncommon Xbox games here. Star Wars Republic Commando, complete.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And Metal Slug 3. Complete.
Oh, fuck you. Check this. I picked this up the other day, too. Where'd it go? Where did you go?
And then
It's over here.
the last thing I picked up is Final Fantasy Chronicles. That's the one that was made for PS1 and has Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger.
Right.
Which on Super Nintendo was Final Fantasy 2 and, Chrono Trigger. Whatever.
I got.
But I think this is, for right now, this is as close as I'm going to get to Chrono Trigger and actually playing it. But this is complete.
Dude, play it. It's worth every bit of your time, dude. Play it. It's a great game. If you like RPGs at all, play that game.
Yeah, friggin', I had seen this at the convention at one of the game places I went to, a couple copies of it, Black Label, but they were missing the manual, and they wanted like $50-$60 for those. Guess how much I got this bitch for? Locally. Complete. $10.
Oh, man, I was low. That's a good call. Is that Black Label, too?
And the other two games, I got those for like $5 each.
Right.
So that was like win-win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Who's this other guy on the chat with us? What's up, buddy?
What is up, Yesay, my boy?
Hi, I'm Yesay Asha.
Yesay, what's up, man?
Not much. Do you want to see my cool pickup?
Let's see it. If you put your dick in the camera, I'll be really pissed.
Pretty close. Got a sweet new tube. It's like pocket size. You can put it in your pocket, and you can bring it anywhere you want. It's called Vaseline.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Not really gaming related, but, you know.
It can be. Depends on what you're playing.
Exactly.
Well, I was going to say I got Metal Slug Anthology the other day for PS2. And,
damn, I'm actually looking for that one.
Yeah, man, this is going ridiculously high right now but it's worth every penny, man. There's fucking 7 games on here.
Yeah, and then the Wii one goes for like $30 or whatever, something like that, 30, 35 usually. And friggin' but that's not the one everyone really wants because, you know, the controls for it are kind of clunky. You can't use a classic controller.
Right.
Which sucks. So, but I do have Metal Slug 3 and 4 on the virtual console for my Wii, though. So
that's pretty sweet, Shadow.
And I got Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles on the PSP, but I picked this up a while back, but I haven't even played it yet. It's got Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night on it, or like a remaster.
It's got the version of Symphony of the Night on there. I mean, I really wish they revamped it that way for a freaking home console because they did very fucking good with that revamp.
I haven't played it yet. It's been sitting here. I've beaten Symphony of the Night on the PS1 like 18 times. You know what I mean? It's one of those like that you go to like once a year and you sit down and kick its ass. And
I myself have beat it at least 25 times in my lifetime. And I've still got it on backlog to go back and like complete my file because I've just been leaving it for like a couple of years now. I still gotta go back and get like all the items and everything, get like 100% completion.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's when it comes to those Metroidvania type games. That's what I go for. I go for the 100%. You know, I complete the story. I complete the maps. I complete all the item collection. I complete the bestiary. I complete, just all that shit.
Right. I'm not that into it, man. I'm not a Gerard the completionist. Kevin, I love to play everything, so I don't normally finish anything.
I still, for Order of Ecclesia on DS, I still have to level up to 255, and then I'm done with that completely.
Nice.
So I don't know why though that they decided when they made
he's got his
the
sunglasses
game.
on the side. I like that. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I don't know why they decided, but for the first two games, for Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin, your max level was 99. I don't know why when they made Order of Ecclesia, they decided your max level would be 255.
I actually went dumpster diving the other day.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got a pretty sweet find. I found this needle. Barely used. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But
Is it tainted or is it clean? Is it?
well, it's definitely used. Like the safety cover's down, but I'll hack it so I can get it back, and then have a good time.
I like this guy.
Man.
Quick, what's that over there?
Oh, you smoking? You smoking?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's cold in here.
Cold as ice.
It's the exorcist room.
Dude.
Got that bitch in the next room. She's tied up to the bed, freaking out.
Don't even get me started on green, dude, because it has been a nightmare lately. I mean, me and my roomie finally recently got a reliable connect after all of our other connects decided to up and get all weird and be completely unreliable or just like fucking stupid as fuck.
You should give your drug dealer a shout out right now on your stream.
Dude, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to drop a name, but the guy I used to get green from for a while, he drove around like an idiot because he also got other stuff for people, and his license plate was Ski Man.
God.
Like, ridiculous, dude. Like, what are you doing driving around town? Doing what you do and having that on your license plate, you're a retard. But that's okay, because he was a pretty good, consistent hookup for a while until he fell off the face of the planet, probably because his license plate says Ski Man.
Yeah.
Dead giveaway.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Dude. They're going to search you for every time they pull you over.
Cavity.
Yeah. Double fisting.
Well, on that note, I gotta run.
Alrighty, yes.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Later, man.
Have a good one.
Peace.
Yeah, friggin' dude, me and my roomie have just, up until recently, we have been going through a nightmare. It was, the movie Casino? That scene where they got that dude's head in a vice?
Yeah, his eyeball pops out. Good stuff.
Yeah. Friggin', it was like that to get fucking green for a while. It was like having to fucking put our connects heads in a fucking vice and be like, can you get me some fucking green or not? You're only making this harder on yourself. Fuck.
It's never come down to that here in Georgia, man. There's too many fucking rednecks that grow it around here. You're in California, so well, you're not in California, but you were in California. You should have easy connections, still hook upable.
Yeah, friggin', I couldn't get any while I was in San Jose. I mean, fucking the heat was on.
What?
Like, seriously, I tried. I found a few people that friggin' were like, 420 friendly and everything while I was at that convention, but like fucking security around that was just like fucking ape shit.
Stubbs,
Like, if they even smelled a hint of it, they were on you like stink on shit. Like, no, you're gonna have to not do that here. You're gonna have to leave. So,
was Stubbs watching you earlier?
yeah, Stubbs.
He made a GIF of you.
Oh God.
Go to Gaming Central.
Oh dear God, I've got to see this.
It's good stuff. You got to remember what you say on these things, man, and then erase them immediately and hope nobody fucking cached it or whatever they call that shit, where they lock it up and they can get a hold of it later.
Okay, hold on a second. It's taking a little bit of a minute here.
Not that it's the bad thing that you say. It's pretty funny what you say. Some people would enjoy it thoroughly.
So I eat a lot of pussy.
Oh shit! Yeah, he. I guess he took that clip after he asked me the question. So how much pussy have you eaten in your lifetime? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I've been with like 26 other women other than the current love of my life and eventually wife. So I've had a lot of poon.
The current love of my life. The future ex-Mrs. Oblivious.
The only love of my life. I am gonna make this woman my wife. I love her to death.
I'm always on the lookout.
I love her.
This is retro too.
I love her son. I love her to death. I'm gonna legally adopt her son, and he will be my son.
How long have you been together?
We have been together for about, like, if we don't count like any issues where she made like a big mistake and kind of disappeared for a little while, about like 2 years almost.
Is she
two, 3 years, something like that.
Is she a magician in her day job? What does she do? Did she like just disappear one day like a puff?
She kind of just made some bad decisions, trusted the wrong people, and kind of fell off the map for a little while.
Right.
And then she came back, and we, had our discussions, and I decided, give her the benefit of the doubt, say, you made a mistake. At least you admit that, and sure, I forgive you.
Right.
I mean,
I hear somebody selling Arcana for $50 in a box. 2 games. Legend of Gaia and a boxed Arcana, $50. Text or call anytime. Bullshit. I call bullshit. I mean, Arcana, it's only worth $50, but who's gonna throw Legend of Gaia in there for free? Crazy.
Yeah.
Not that it's that expensive either. It has the manual with it, though. That's neat. I'm always cruising Craigslist and looking for people to sell me stuff because I need it very, very badly.
Yeah, I haven't cruised Craigslist in a little while. Not since since. What was it? Was it last year? No. It was 2014. Yeah, not since summer of 2014. I haven't cruised around Craigslist. I got a hell of a deal though for like $80 on some really good fucking games. Just like a huge stack of them.
I could eat a huge stack of pancakes right now, but I don't want to. I gotta keep fighting it, buddy. Keep fighting it. 5 more pounds to go. And I will be 50 pounds.
Kind of reminded me of opening to an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I have to lose 20 more pounds, or I'll never be pretty.
That's right. I'll be part of the 50-pound club, man. I'm gonna make a damn T-shirt. I lost 50 pounds. What have you done this month? I don't know. Not you personally. Just like that's gonna be on my shirt. What have you done?
Yeah,
I got it in shape, baby.
I think I probably lost another 2-3 pounds recently. Because my shorts are starting to fit even looser and looser. I've actually had to hike my belt back another couple notches not too long ago.
Yeah, the one I'm not even wearing one right now, but the one I have is on its last notch, so it's time to get a new belt. That's good. Like, that's a good sign, you know what I mean? Especially when it started on its third notch and it has 7. So I went 4 notches on my belt in 5 months.
I think if I'm that lucky, by the time I go get like another pair of jeans or another couple pairs of shorts here or whatever, I think I might have to go down to size 38s.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm wearing at the moment because I haven't bought a new pair of jeans in a while, but I've had jeans that were in the closet that I never really could fit into that were like 31s and 32s. So now they fit and they're really nice, and most of them are loose at this point too. So I might be under a 30.
I have a pair of orange Dickies shorts that I think, I wasn't able to fit into them like for the longest time. I wasn't able to fit into them. They just sat in my drawer, and I was like, man, I'll never fit in these. And then, sure enough, a few months back, I put them on, and I was like, no fucking way. I'm actually fitting in these? Jesus Christ, I've lost a shit ton of weight.
Well, that's good, man. Keep it up.
Yep. I think probably in the probably like after Retropalooza and everything this year, and before we start heading into full on winter, I think I might start hitting the gym and take up that perk at work where I just pay $20 a month and I get a full benefits, full membership at the Pulse Fitness.
Yeah, I don't have a gym. I got some free weights and shit, and I got like a little iron gym and a treadmill in the house here, and I've been doing that DDP yoga. So I've gotten limber, man. Check that shit out. That shit'll save your life. I got a bad back, and my bottom disc, one of the bottom discs, in my back is degenerative disc, something like that is what they call it. And then eventually I'm probably going to have it fused. And I have like sciatic nerve issues all the time, but in the last fucking 3 months, I haven't felt my back give me a goddamn problem, knock on wood. Because honestly, I think it's because I've dropped so much weight, like my back can't be sore all the time anymore because I'm not holding up an extra fucking 50 pounds, 45 pounds.
Yeah. Myself, the only issues I've been having with my back is lower back muscle pain, and that's it. I'm not having the usual pain that I used to have as much now anymore, because let's face it, my back is shit. I jarred my spinal column in my teens. I fell on a rail pretty bad skateboarding.
Right.
So
I threw mine out.
I haven't really had any of the usual issues that I usually have. I've just mostly, because work's been so crazy and everything, and I've been working all my back muscles and shoulder muscles and everything, lifting and moving heavy stuff. It's just muscle soreness. That's it.
Right.
So,
when is Maggie visiting? Who's Maggie? Did you answer that question earlier?
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that question. Maggie, Maggie is actually, for those who don't know, Maggie is my girlfriend, love of my life, eventually my wife. She right now is going through a lot of stuff. Right as I was finishing up with FanimeCon and everything, like on the last day I was in San Jose after the con had just wrapped, that Tuesday, she actually got rear-ended in her dad's truck and fucked up her back really bad again. So she's been going through like a lot of physical therapy and possibly might be having another back surgery again. So it will be kind of a little while before she comes and visits again. And I let me tell you guys, I was pissed to find out that news that she got rear-ended in her dad's truck, because her son was in the car and he got diagnosed with severe whiplash and wasn't moving too good after that initial incident. And literally, she was all calm and everything on the phone with me, and she was actually having to calm me down because she could tell that I was like fucking livid. I mean, when I'm really livid, I mean, okay, you guys have probably seen my video where I'm like screaming and yelling and cursing. Oh no, when I actually get real mad, really, really mad, like legit, I am fucking monotone. I don't scream and yell. I am just like monotone. Like, you can tell that I'm like one iota away from tearing someone's face off and having a face sandwich.
With bacon?
With bacon.
Does that bacon makes everything?
Bacon makes everything good.
If you handed me a face sandwich, I'd probably eat it if you had bacon too.
Yeah, but honestly, yeah, honestly, she had to keep repeating herself, going like, "Babe, babe, babe, calm down. We're okay." And I was just like, these are my words. I was telling her, I fucking hate people. I fucking hate people. I am so fucking mad right now. I fucking hate people. See what I mean? That's literally how I get when I am legit pissed.
Like Kramer with his ass man plate. Exactly like Kramer with his ass man plate. My buddy with his ski man fucking tag. I need to read comments better. I'm not even reading. I was because I'm on other pages over here reading other shit.
Man.
That's funny.
Well,
I'm the ass man. Oh shit. One dead, at least 3 injured in alleged drug-related shooting in Stone Mountain, Georgia, which is right down the road from where I live. Good times.
Oof. That sounds
Sony
pretty
announces
nasty.
routine maintenance for service on PlayStation 4. Store will be inaccessible until the maintenance is ended from 10:30 on Wednesday until 12:30 a.m. So,
Ooh.
a couple hours of no PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
I'm going through the news. I'm your news reporter for your broadcast. Now to Kevin. This just in: PlayStation Network maintenance scheduled for tomorrow.
Damn it.
Square Enix company offering sale on more than 30 games on North American PlayStation Store right now until they go out of business tomorrow night at 10:30.
Until they go out of business.
Well, whatever they're gonna do, shut down and reroute shit. Transformers has a name. Transformers: The Last Night. Director Michael Bay shares first look at new Autobot called Squeaks. Fuck Squeaks. Fuck Michael Bay Transformer movies. That douchecracker money to make stuff. Jake Gyllenhaal and Rooney Mara, actors reportedly seen taking walk together in New York City. Who gives a fuck? How is that news? Let's talk about the genocide that's going on with ISIS over in fucking Afghanistan and places where they're killing people because of their fucking religion, like happened to the Jews in the 40s. This is fucking ridiculous.
Because you do not worship our God, and our God is better than your God, you must die.
Power Rangers has cast fucking Breaking Bad as damn Zordon. What the fuck does that make any sense? I don't think I like that casting.
What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I initially was pretty jazzed about this movie, but now as time goes on, it seems to be getting fucking worse and worse.
Man, I could care less. They've made a Power Rangers movie. They've made a couple of them, and they're all shitty. And the TV show wasn't that great, to be honest with you. And I don't understand the fascination with it. Although I am 37, so it's a little bit behind me. But I looked at it and I thought, this is fucking Voltron ripoff. Fuck you guys, and I stopped watching it.
Now, fucking Voltron. Apparently, Netflix got an exclusive new Voltron series, from what I hear.
Anal bead salad. Good stuff. You need to look at your comments more often. So there's some great shit getting thrown in there. He voiced over some characters in the show. Oh, did he? Brian, whatever his name is? Cranston? He was
Yeah.
some Power Ranger shit. That's cool. But even then, is he Zordon? Or whatever that guy's name? He's the main boss, right? That's like the floating head guy?
Yeah, floaty head in a tube.
Who's going to play Rita Repulsa? Is that bitch going to be in it?
It's already set in stone or whatever, and there's already, like, I guess you kind of missed out on that. I've seen the costume though for the new Rita Repulsa, and it ain't good. It looks like a cross between, I don't know, fucking.
Oh God! Here's the first movie poster. Those suits look ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, those suits look like a cross between Iron Man and fucking, I don't know, something else.
They look a lot like the fucking Geiger from back in the day, dude. I don't know if you ever watched that. Or the Guyver. The Guyver.
Yeah, there's something that needs to come back. I loved those.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, the poster's not them in their uniforms. That picture in their uniforms might not be the real outfits. I don't know.
I don't know.
First look at the poster, and it's just
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks, Pixel Protocol. Elizabeth Banks has been cast as Rita Repulsa.
What?
And Rhea Perlman is playing Goldar? What the fuck?
I could see Danny DeVito playing Goldar. That's Rhea Perlman's wife, or husband. Scratch that, reverse it.
Well, thanks for tuning in, Phil. I had just said to the Georges, the next time Maggie visits may not be for a while because, let's put it this way. Right as I was leaving FanimeCon, like the last day or whatever full day that I was in San Jose, she got rear-ended in her dad's truck, and she is going through a lot of God damn it, what's the words I'm looking for? God damn it. She's going through a lot of physical therapy and possibly is on the list for another back surgery because her back got all fucked up again. And yeah. I had sent you a link, Phil, to come in here if you're available. So I don't know if y'all got it or if you have a minute at all, Phil, but yeah, that would be great if you could come in here, buddy.
So Mike Cook is in the chat there, and he said he wishes Hollywood would just make new movies, new actual movies, not remakes, sequels, just back to sweet actual movies. My buddy, one of my good friends growing up, is a guy named David Bruckner. He has directed a couple different horror films, VHS. He did a part in that. He did a part in The Signal.
I fucking loved VHS, dude.
He did the opening part of VHS, which is the best part, I think, Amateur Night, where the girl is like a fucking succubus and rips the guy's dick off and throws it at the camera.
That shit blew me away.
That is my best friend growing up since like 5th grade, David Bruckner. And I do sound work and stuff on films, and he ended up going the director route. But we're hopefully going to end up working together pretty soon. He actually got signed on to do the reboot of Friday the 13th and was working on that for like a year and a half, and they decided to can it and rewrite it a bunch of times, and he has moved on to do other things since then. But they did a write-up on him on Fangoria not too long ago. But his new movie he just signed to do, let me see what it's called. It'll be a brand new, independently written, his own very first written movie and directed movie. And I think it's called Harvey or some shit like that. Hold on a second. He's going over to, he's going to, we have our 20-year high school reunion coming up, and he's going to miss it because he's going to Great Britain or somewhere over there to go, Slovakia, somewhere to shoot it.
I see. Favorite hockey team? That's a good one, Phil. Well, before I stopped watching hockey for a good long while, and now that I'm starting to watch and pay attention to it more, San Jose Sharks. One of my fucking favorite teams of all. However, I do have a general love of the sport, so I do pay attention to pretty much a lot of the teams.
I guess he's calling it deprivation at the moment.
Huh.
But he did VHS and The Signal and Southbound and another thing called Talk Show, and me and him have made a bunch of little commercials and short films and stuff growing up and going through college and whatnot.
Alrighty.
Fucking awesome. But check out his work, Southbound. Go watch that. That's out. I think you can rent that right now. Southbound is a original horror film that takes place in this dystopian type of, it's basically kind of like a Twilight Zone. Like, you just gotta see it. Like, it's like 4 or 5 stories woven into the same area, and it's in this weird place out in the desert that's kind of like limbo hell. I can't really explain it. You gotta watch it. It's good.
Huh.
So there you go for new movies.
Huh. Nice, nice. But yeah, I had no idea that your like childhood friend fucking worked on that first opening story
He
in
directed
VHS.
He directed it.
That's fucking awesome.
They're making a spinoff. They're making a spinoff movie of that too that he wrote, but I don't think he's going to direct it. But it's called Siren, and that's being shot right now, and it's about that character, about that succubus girl. So there's going to be a whole movie made about her because of his story, which is fucking awesome. And then another buddy of mine, another good friend of mine from high school is, and I've toured around the country with him a couple times, is in the fucking Zach Brown band. So 2 of my best friends do exactly what they want to do in this world and are kicking ass and taking names at it. And I'm on the verge of doing the same myself. So life is good. Life is good. Keep pushing towards what you want to do, and shit will happen.
Yep. I myself am a pretty humble guy, but I won't always work the job that I have right now, which is my main job, which is working at Carson Valley Inn Casino Hotel. I actually have an offer that remains on the table from my boss over at friggin' Nevada Ugly, which is the bar I work at once a week, to write me a recommendation for the school district here to go work custodial.
Right.
So probably in the next year to 2 year range, I'm probably going to take that offer, go get, hooked up with that and work custodial there, and basically tell CBI it's been fun, but later, dudes.
Right.
Yep.
You're not allowed to gamble there, are you?
Actually, I can gamble there. It's just I'm not allowed really to have like any of the like special drawings or giveaways. I'm not allowed to enter as an employee.
Right. Like
Not
like that.
eligible.
Uh-oh, looks
But I
like
can play the slots. I can play, the tables. I can do all that shit. It's just I'm not eligible for like giveaways and shit like that unless it's specifically giveaways that pertain to the employees. So, yeah.
so you watch wrestling and all?
Anakin, glad you could make it, buddy. What is going on? But
Do you
yeah,
watch
I kind of started
wrestling?
out. Huh?
You watch wrestling at all?
I have been off and on catching matches and catching shit while I'm like on my last break at work on like Monday Night Raw and shit like that.
Well, Paige just got arrested apparently after the show tonight, wherever they're at. The girl, the super hot British chick.
Damn.
Detained by police and put in handcuffs, and I'm not exactly sure what happened, but they just kicked Roman Reigns out or like suspended him for the drug wellness policy. He got caught doing something.
Yep.
I love wrestling, but it goes through phases of being terrible and then being like amazing for like 4 months, and then it goes for like 6 months of being suck, and then it goes for like months of being
it's kind of that way for me too. I mean, it'll be like fucking amazing for a good period, and then it'll just be like, okay, it's boring as shit. It's getting stupid. I'm not gonna watch anymore. Fuck it. Oh man. Sorry guys. Holy shit. And another reason I started this stream tonight is the fact that for once recently I have come home and I am not dead as shit tired. I'm not wanting to just lay on my bed, watch something and pass out and be like, just fucking sawing logs within like an hour. Some shit like that. What games have I been playing this week? Just the other day I threw on, because I hadn't played it in a while, make that many years since I had borrowed it last, but I have my own copy of Star Wars Shadows of the Empire now that I picked up while I was at the convention. And I've been playing a little bit of that. And let's face it, I am really rusty at that. I used to be fairly decent. Another game that I'm going to probably start a file on and play all the way through, because I haven't played Physics 64 since my uncle rented it when it was out. I have a copy of Ocarina of Time that I am looking to start a file on and start playing through. Reason I hadn't played on a 64 in forever is while around like 2004, 2005, I had the Zelda Collector's Edition that came in a bundle with a GameCube system, and I was playing Ocarina on that, and I was also playing Majora's Mask. I had completed the shit out of Ocarina and almost got close to completing Majora's Mask.
Yo, Scorpion gave me a great idea, man. I feel like I'm playing guitar for a little while, so I think I'm gonna jam some guitar. I've been working on this song. So good to talk to you, man.
Right.
You guys have
if you could do me a favor maybe and play a little bit and hold down the fort for a minute, I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay, what do you want to hear?
Go for it. Surprise me. Entertain the folks. Right back, guys.
She calls me Goliath when I wear the David mask. I guess the stones are coming too fast for her now. You know I like to believe this nervousness will pass, and all the stones that are thrown are building up a wall. I have become cumbersome to this world. I have become cumbersome to my girl. You know I like to believe we can reconcile the past, resurrect those bridges with an ancient glance. But my own stone face can't seem to bring her down. And she remembers bridges burning to the ground. And I have become cumbersome to this world. And I have become cumbersome to my girl. Too rich or too rough, too black or too white, too wrong or too right. Today or tonight, we got the words cumbersome. And too rich or too poor, she's wanting me less and I'm wanting her more. The bitter taste is cumbersome. So no, yeah, no, no, no. Say no, 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 yeah. Not, no, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Your life has become cumbersome. There is a balance between two worlds, one with an arrow and a cross. Regardless of the balance, life has become cumbersome. Too heavy, too light, too black and too white, too wrong or too right. Today or tonight, cumbersome. And too rich or too poor, she's wanting me less and I'm wanting her more. The bitter taste is cumbersome. So no, has become cumbersome. Hooray! Is he back yet? Where the fuck did he go? Okay, so apparently it's the Shadow the Oblivious podcast featuring the musical stylings of Captain Retro or Kevin Coughlin of Echoes End. Check out my rock band, Echoes End. Original rock for that ass. Oh, yeah, man. Anything else? I don't know any Incubus. Well, I know words to Incubus, but I don't know how to play any Incubus because I'm just not that good, man. Incubus they got some talented little note progressions and things that they do in their songs, but I love the way they sing and I love the way that he sounds, and I don't know. I know some Pearl Jam stuff. I know. It's been so long since I played covers. I kind of gave it up to playing an original band for like the last 7.5 years. So, which has barely done anything except put out our own album and fucking pay it off. That's nice. Slayer. I can't fucking do Slayer on an acoustic guitar. Rain in Blood. It's impossible. Something like that. Can't you see how easily? That's Pantera, though. It's not even Slayer. How about some Adam Sandler? Put your arms around me, baby, and tell me that you love me so. Hold me close against your skin, 'cause I'm about to begin loving you. Spit on your hand and stroke my cock at a medium pace. Play with my balls and tell me how big they are. Honey, rub your beaver up and down my face, and sit on the corner of the bed and watch me whack off. You see that shampoo bottle now? Stick it up my ass. You push it in and out of medium pace. You talk about your old boyfriend's dick and how big it was. But you tell me to shave off my pubes and punch me in the face. No, darling, make me push my dick and balls back between my legs. Call me an ugly woman, then take my picture to show all the people you work with. I don't know if I know the rest of it. I don't think I know any of that song, actually. I'm sorry I played that. That's disgusting. Oh, I feel so humiliated. I'm about to blow my load. Then you tell me it's time to make love, but now I can't, 'cause I done spewed all over myself. But then you look into my eyes and you realize how much I enjoy loving you. Well, I'm so sorry I spunked on my stomach. Maybe next time I'll be better at loving you. Loving you. Oh, Anyway, I think that's how it goes. It's disgusting. Where the fuck did you go, man? I had to put on a concert.
Oh shit! I had to go take care of a little business. Wink, hint, say no more.
Okay. I had to go rub one out real quick. I get it.
Not exactly that, but I kind of had to go to the office. Wink, hint.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Had to go to the head office. I can do imitations of people. I haven't done them in forever, but I used to do like. I kind of wanted to be a comedian when I was growing up, so I used to just try and sing like people. You know what I mean? So I put together like goofy ass versions of shit with people. Oh, thanks, Mike. I leave and I come back to this. George, what is that bad? I'm sorry. What happened? The Georges or the Jorges, possibly. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh shit!
I haven't done imitations in forever. I hadn't sat and played a guitar in quite some time, but I saw Scorpion talking about it. I was like, you know what? I own a guitar and I play in a band. I should play one.
Yeah, I tried for like 2 years. I mean, I had a really nice fucking Squire Stratocaster. I tried taking lessons for like 2 years.
Taylor.
Never really could get the fingering right. Then finally, my instructor told me, you have what we call in the business stupid fingers.
Okay. I was told I had
Yeah.
piano hands. All I heard was Shadow rubbing one out. That's what the Georges came back to, is what he's saying. All I heard was me say that about you running off to rub one out.
No, I didn't go to do that, but I went to drop something. But I can play the drums a good bit. I'm actually self-taught, kind of a natural at it. Although I have not had a drum set to really just sit down and jam at for a long time now. So hopefully that is something I'm going to try and correct and rectify. And start back and playing again, and maybe record myself doing
there's nothing like sitting and playing a guitar or any instrument and just learning how it works and like figuring out how to play a song on it, you know? Or dropping it up against your desk and breaking it. Good Lord.
No need to go all Pete Townsend, buddy.
No, I didn't mean to start slamming it. Well, bro, chill out. It's cool, man. Don't do the brown licorice. Jesse is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. Cause he's running in with all eyes. I don't know how to fucking play the song really, I just know the opening little riff there. Okay, I'll play riffs and you name the song. How about that, Shadow?
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
How about there's some sweat buildup on here. I need to clean this damn thing. How the fuck do you play it? I used to be able to play it. Hold on, I gotta figure out stuff again. God damn, it's been too long. What the fuck? Now maybe I didn't mean to treat that's a D, but I did it anyway to a C. Now G. So it's gotta be fucking.
Fuck, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I used to listen to this song a lot.
Fuck. I don't know. I suck. How about this one? Mike Cook got Candlebox. I can't fucking remember how to play the back end of that little riff because I'm a little bit baked and I've had a couple beers. Go fuck yourself. Did you know what song that was? I was just playing right there.
Yeah, fucking Bulldogs. Yeah, fucking.
If I start singing it, you're definitely gonna know it. But I'll do my best imitation. Disarm you with a smile and leave you like they left me here to wither and now. The bitterness of one whose life I love.
Oh God, shoot me! I'm a failure. It's right there. God,
Come on, man.
I hate when this happens to me, dude. I mean, I'll know something, I will know a song, and it's just like I'm coming up with for a name.
Read your comments. Space Mannequin already nailed it.
Ah, shit. Smashing Pumpkins, yep.
Do you know that one? Name that tune. I'll give you 4 chords.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
It is not the Chili Peppers.
No?
No.
Shit. Fuck.
These guys are coming in concert like this weekend, and I think I'm going to Tennessee to get some pussy. So I don't believe
Weezer, it ain't so.
Weezer. Space Mannequin knows his 90s. What? How old is that motherfucker? 35? He probably knows what's up. Oh yeah.
I'm terrible, guys. I'm fucking terrible.
Somebody's honey is crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. I guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah. All right. Feels good inside. Take it, Shadow.
Ah, shit. It's been too long, dude.
Shadow ain't got it. Shadow don't know. Did you know the first song I played? I played the 7 Mary 3 song for the first song when you went away, but you probably didn't hear it because you went away to go to the head office.
Yeah, I was dropping the kids off at the pool.
Flip the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Flip on the telly. See, he knows the fucking words, Shadow. What are you doing? That song's got a wrestling fucking reference in it. A song about New Jack. So sad. You need to learn some more music, buddy. How old are you?
I am 30 years old. It's just...
You should know some fucking Weezer.
My head has just been crammed with too much metal lately. like
How
indie
about,
metal and stuff like that,
how
like
about this?
covers stuff.
That song, the song I was singing, well, it's not necessarily about wrestling, but that part of the song, I'm sorry, I'm answering a question. That part of the song is about watching wrestling on television, watching WCW actually on television. Flip on the telly, wrestling with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind my back. The bottle is ready to explode, I believe, is the line, and then say it ain't so. Oh yeah, you're right. Watching New Jack. Watching New Jack. Fuck, what is the fucking line? God damn you, half Japanese girls. Do it to me every time. Oh, the redhead said you'd shred the cello, and I'm jello, baby. But you won't talk, won't look, won't think of me. I'm the epitome of public enemy. Why you want to go and do me like that? Come down the street and dance with me. I'm a lot like you. So please. Okay, and then the next one is watching leg drop. No, watching New Jack leg drop through a press table, some shit like that. Watching watching grunge leg drop New Jack through a press table. That's it. Johnny Grunge landing a fucking drop on New Jack through a press table. Then my heart started listening to Cho Cho San. Fall in love all over again. Wow. That's fucking a great album, by the way. The Blue Album is a great album. Shadow, I've taken over your podcast, by the way. The Blue Album is a great album, but the second album is even better. Pinkerton.
Shit. I've just been listening to just too many like covers of game music and shit like that lately.
Now that's shit I don't play. Like I dig game music, but I can't play any like pixel shit. I don't have any. I got my guitar player can play the Mario Brothers theme and make the coins ring on the guitar, but I can't do none of that shit. He's real good.
My brother can friggin' play like the first few. I mean, I only gave this to him as a dare, but he can play like the first few chords of Vampire Killer from Castlevania.
Right?
And
dude, if you didn't appreciate
on a dare,
at least the first two albums, the Blue Album and Pinkerton, but Pinkerton really is like a complete 180 from the Blue Album. The Blue Album is radio friendly and pop influenced and bouncy as fuck and catchy as all hell. And Pinkerton is like, I got broken up with by a girl. I might quit this whole rock star shit and go back to Harvard and fucking rock my balls off. And that's this whole album is fuck women and rock balls. And it's such a great fucking album. I'm sorry. Once again, I've taken over the podcast. I think that's the only other one I know from that album too. My girl has got a big mouth with which she blabbers a lot. She laughs at most everything, whether it's funny or not. And if you see her, tell her it's over now. I want a girl who will laugh for no one else. When I'm away, she puts her makeup on the shelf. When I'm away, she never leaves the house. I want a girl who laughs for no one else. No one else. All right, man. I'm gonna go play some guitar and work on my recording shit and do stuff. But I appreciate you letting me fuck around and take over your podcast, man.
It's okay, bro. It's all good in the hood.
Yeah, let's. You have on PlayStation 4, do you?
Yeah, I will. That's definitely one thing I'm going to be taking care of. I had said this earlier. I'm going to be damned and determined trying to get myself a PS4, get me some Rocket League, add like you, Phil, like pretty much anybody out of my buddies, and just, that's like the first thing I'm going to get is fucking Rocket League. But,
Yeah, we'll get on there and fucking jam. My name on there is different, but I'll send you my PSN on Facebook.
Alrighty.
All right, buddy. Thanks for inviting me in, man. Good times.
No problem, buddy. Peace out. Rock on.
Peace and chicken grease. Echoes in for life, son. Look us up. I always got to fucking plug this shit when I fucking walk around.
I think I'm pretty much going to call it here, guys.
Oh, man.
So, because I got to get up. I got to get up in the morning. I got work and everything. And I got to get my roommate up in the morning for because he's got like a few things lined up that he's got to go do. But it was quite a time. I'm glad for those of you who stuck around through here to the end. And, you guys all mean the fucking world to me. You are not just a number. You are everything that matters. And without you, I am fucking jack shit. I am nothing. I am... What's the words I'm looking for? I am shit on a shingle. I think that's pretty good. So, I'll probably maybe do another one of these next week on Wednesday as well when I get home from work and everything. Maybe, hopefully, this time around, maybe get like either Phil, English, or Robbie in here with me. But, this was good. This was good. All right, guys. I think that's pretty much it for the night. I'm going to go fucking watch some crap and then probably pass out and saw some fucking logs in Dreamland. So, till next time, this is Shadow the Oblivious. And as always, nerds, nerdettes, gamers, and weirdos of the web, game the fuck on and party the fuck on. See you later.